Before we start, we'd like to thank our sponsors, gumballheaven.com. Do you like gum? If you do, you better check out gumballheaven.com and order yourself or your business a gumball machine with the yummiest gumballs ever. Gumballheaven.com will hook you up.
And we would also like to thank MiguelHernandezLaw.com, the best lawyers in California. If you do a lot of drugs, get into trouble, make poor decisions like robbing banks, or if you get arrested and you're innocent, give them a call. MiguelHernandezLaw.com. If you need a lawyer, you need them. And we would also like to thank Cliff's Tire and Battery. You have a car, you need tires, and you need a battery. You don't need the hassle of going to some impersonal corporate store that treats you like a number. Go see Cliff's Tire and Battery in Salinas. They are located at 631 East Market Street. Tell them that the Twister Sisters sent you for a free smile and a high five.
There is only one running store in Central California that you need to know about. I am talking about the Treadmill, located in the beautiful town of Carmel at 111 Crossroads Boulevard. The Treadmill is the peninsula's running company. Everyone who works there is extremely knowledgeable on running, fitness, and nutrition. Check them out at thetreadmill.com. Ask about their awesome running events. They will take care of all your running needs. We'd also like to talk to you about C12 Recovery. C12 is a post-workout drink. If you're tired of being sore after your workout, then you need C12 Recovery. Recover your body 5 times faster with less muscle soreness. Check out C12 Recovery on Amazon.com today. It works and tastes freaking awesome.
It puts the lotion on its skin. You forgot.
Because I was gonna, I had something planned to say. I was gonna say I did a long
Okay, moving on.
What did you understand me? No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Unlikely Survivors podcast. I'm Caden.
And I'm Julie, and we are the Twisted Sisters. My headphones aren't on.
Wow, nice going.
I'm very professional.
Today we have our dog. You can't see him, but he's down here.
We have all our dogs. They're here.
They're all in here. Okay, so we have Golly right here on the carpet. If you can see my hand,
I don't know where
in
Cindy
the camera,
went.
And I point down. She's over there, and then Cindy's by me. She's behind, on the left side, kind of right behind me, but left
Caden,
side.
why are we
a dog? Shh! They want to learn about the dogs. Okay, who doesn't like dogs? Okay, let me do this.
Okay.
God. Okay, so then behind me on the left side of me in the dog bed is Cindy, our little blind diabetic dog, and then on my right side of me is Zim, and he's looking at me like I'm crazy, but you know what? That's true. So we just go with that. Huh? He just licked his lips. Usually horses do that when they're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we saw the new episode of Star vs. the Forces of Evil for season 2. Mighty Juan and Ludo in the Wild. We didn't see it on cable because we were too lazy to learn how to use the TV at our grandma's house, so we just saw it online. What do you call remotes are hard. Cable's complicated.
They are.
But then again, why is the keyboard the order of the words are so weird? It has A and then B is all the way over there, and it's not an alphabetical order.
True. But and I've gotten so good at typing.
Texting. You meant texting because you're such a teenager.
Well, I'm actually worse at texting on the phone.
Dude, I hate texting. I know. I get everything wrong.
And it's so tiny.
My phone doesn't have autocorrect.
Oh, nice going.
I had to click on it. Sometimes I'll spell something and it was just I'll see the suggestions.
I'm so short compared to you.
It's so weird.
Sorry, if you look in the camera, you can tell I'm shorter because Julie has her chair all the way up and I keep mine all the way down because
I'm short.
I like bending my knees. Does your feet even touch the ground?
Barely.
I like my knees bent, touching the ground, and then half the time I don't eat, I scrunch my knees up to the chair and just hug my knees when I'm drawing or whatever.
By the way, Katie and Noelia said that I've been getting taller. So, ha! Oh, God.
Nice going.
In your face, Josh. I'm getting taller.
All right.
I'm so short.
We watch the newest episode of Star vs. the Force of Evil. Julie, you've seen it twice now, huh?
I've seen it 3 times.
Oh, 3 times. Well, I watched it for the first time today, the second season. I think I I missed an episode of Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
Blood Moon Ball. That was a good episode.
Yeah, I know. It looks like it's really good. So actually, tomorrow, I think I'm going to.
You're gonna watch it after this podcast.
Nah, I gotta.
Whether you like it or
I
not.
have to get ready for gymnastics after this podcast.
Shoot.
Yeah.
No.
But tomorrow, I think I'm going to stream it actually on Friday. See if I can get my couple.
Can I come?
Yes.
I'm gonna be in the chat being like, "Yo, sister, man."
I'm just gonna binge watch the first 12 episodes or whatever.
Oh my god, you should. I'm gonna binge watch Clannad, and then I have to write my speech. I mean, I've written part of my speech, but
okay. So let us explain. Star versus the Forces of Evil is
a cartoon.
It's on Disney XD or Cartoon Network. Which is it?
Disney XD.
Disney XD, which is also the same channel that they have Gravity Falls on, which is like so awesome. Is Steven Universe on there?
Steven Universe is Cartoon Network, you derp.
Yeah.
I don't even watch Steven Universe.
Steven Universe is good. I like it. It's a good show.
I haven't watched it, but I know the entire theme song.
I gotta binge watch that again too. But Star vs. the Forces of Evil, it's a cartoon with two main characters, Star Butterfly,
and Marco Diaz.
Yes, Marco Diaz. Oh, I'm gonna name my kid Marco now.
I'm not gonna name your kid Phoenix or Jemin.
True.
I'm
not gonna have enough kids.
I'm gonna, what was I gonna, I said I was gonna give my kids a middle name something. What was his middle name going to be?
I don't know.
Zim. If I have a kid, their middle name is going to be Zim.
I named you after the bravest dog I ever knew. His name was Zim. Nice going. All right.
I named you after my first son. You're my second son. You're almost as important as my first one. That's what I'm going to tell myself.
Star vs. the Forces of Evil. What's the other show? I was about to explain
it. Let's talk about Star vs. first.
Okay.
But Star vs. the Forces of Evil is about Star Butterfly, this blonde girl chick with the dress. And she has stars in her cheeks, and she
comes from Muni.
She comes from Muni, and she's human. She's not human. And she travels around dimensions and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And she got when she turned 14, her parents are royalty. So when she turned 14, her parents had to pass down to her the magical wand.
Ba-ba-ba.
And she got it, and she ended up killing everybody with it. Okay, she couldn't handle using the power of the wand, so they sent her to Earth to train in a safer place to become more responsible. And she's staying with Marco Diaz, her best friend.
Diaz.
Yeah,
and in the journal too. In the latest episode.
Wait. Marco is a derp. Okay, go on.
Speaking, because we're gonna this.
I need to be Star for the thing, dude. I'm growing my hair to my knees. My hair is like practically as long as Star. Dude, my hair goes down to my thighs.
Butterfly. How long is her hair? It goes to her knees.
Okay, I'm growing my hair to my knees.
Yeah, it goes to the back of her. So, oh my god, if you can.
Dude, I need to dye my hair, but I don't want to dye my hair. I'll just do it for the. Can I dye it back?
I don't know. Well, you could get.
Can we do like that spray paint thing?
Can we do the spray?
Why don't we just do that? Because wigs are complicated. Zim. Was that Zim?
No, that was me. I'm trying to.
What are you doing? Okay. Anyway, Star Wars: The Forces of Evil. I got into it, and I got Caden into it.
Well, I knew about it before.
I knew about it too, but I was like, But then I watched it because Lily Pete, who actually she's marrying Lizzie. Okay, Lily Pete proposed to Lizzie, and I'm just like, yay. I'm really happy. Lily Pete is a person who makes YouTube videos, usually about My Little Pony, but she also makes it about other cartoons, and she has a series called In a Minute, where it's basically like a reaction, but it's like a blind reaction, but more like, what do you call it? She skips all the parts and she just makes funny jokes in between the episodes, and they're usually like 2 minutes long, so it's like within fair use. And she started doing it about Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and I started watching it because of that.
It's funny too, because like when you started watching it, I had an extra tab open saying SDFE or something like that, an acronym of Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And like I was getting ready to watch it. I was like, I'm hearing a lot about the show, like Gravity Falls and Steven Universe. So I should watch it. Yeah,
I'm glad I didn't watch it earlier though, because then I wouldn't have been freaking out that the new episodes weren't coming out, and now they're coming out, and I'm happy. And we watched a new episode.
Yeah. Okay. So what was the new episode's name?
My New Want. My new wand and
Okay.
Ludo in the Wild.
Okay, so in my new one, does anyone, or for anyone who's seen this, spoiler alert for this entire podcast, by the way, probably
Yep.
should have said that
It's on
earlier.
YouTube, the episode. Go watch it
Yeah, just
right
go-
now.
Like,
And it's in good quality.
yeah, it is really good quality.
Quality.
But does anyone find it weird that when Marco's showering, Star's in the bathroom like vlogging?
She's vlogging on her laptop.
And like, what, does she just hang out when he showers, or does he hang out when she's showering in like the bathroom? Like,
I don't know. I'm just laughing at the part when Marco got his squid arm or whatever, and
Oh
he
my
slapped
God,
the thing
yeah.
in the shower, and his entire body got burned because he didn't have control over the squid arm, and it turned out all the water to hot, and he like died. So then he comes out of the shower and he's like sunburned.
Yeah, so by the way, Star, she's magical in case you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
She has a wand.
She's
and she can make
human.
things like just like, no, I don't think about disappear, but she like knows spells. She's from Hogwarts.
She's secretly from Hogwarts, and she's magical, and she can jump really
Yeah,
high.
I know, she can jump really high, and her hair is so perfect.
I know.
Okay,
Goals.
but going back to what we said about Julie, like growing her hair. So if Julie grows her hair all the way to her knees, I'm gonna force her to either dye it or do some kind of
Dude.
blonde spray paint. No, I don't.
And our conversation is going to, like, we still haven't finished like 2 other conversations.
That's okay. I want to say this though. She is going. I want her to be Star Butterfly, or Mabel from Gravity
I'm
Falls.
not gonna be Maple. I don't watch Gravity Falls.
It's not
I will.
Mabel. It's Mabel.
Oh, I thought it was Maple.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna call her Maple. Anyway, but Mabel, I'm gonna be Star.
So Julie would be Star, and then if I could find I can't cut my hair, but I'm too scared to cut it. I would be Marco, so I just like wear like a red jacket.
Put the hoodie over your head.
Yeah, I put the hoodie over my head, and then like find a way to make the front look funny.
Make it like Jackie.
Yeah.
Jackie would make a good Marco, but I don't know if Jackie would want to be Marco because she doesn't watch the show.
Yeah.
But anyways, going back to the episode, Star got a new wand, and Michael got trapped in the closet, and they couldn't open the closet, and the wand was trapped in the closet, so they were trying to get in the closet, and Star was out of the closet.
That was her secret closet, by the way.
Yeah, and what do you call it? Star had to dip down to use magic without her wand. Dip down.
I know, that was funny too. What's the magic blue guy?
Glossaric.
Glossaric. He's like a genie guy, and
He's creepy.
he is pretty creepy.
He's disturbing. What do you call it? He's really tiny too. He's like this size. And what do you call it?
He's like as big as.
He's like this, Caden.
He's like this big as this.
Dude, he's smaller than that. He fit through the doorknob.
I know. This is
He's like this. I don't know what I'm doing.
But remember, he ate the pudding. He's like the size of a pudding cup then.
No, he was
And like
smaller
the
than
first episode,
pudding.
he shows up.
How did he eat out of that giant spoon?
Yeah, I know.
But anyways,
Magic.
yeah, and he was like, he's like Glossaric is the guy in her spell book that teaches you all the different spells in for her wand, using her wand. And he was telling her to dip down, and she didn't know how to dip down. She kept trying to figure out how to dip down.
Like, and what they mean by that is like finding your inner magic, I guess, without using your wand.
It just means dip down. But anyways, what else?
It was a good episode, though.
Yeah,
I enjoyed
and Marco, what?
Oh, the journal part?
Yeah, no, wait. Marco had to find her secret. I don't know. Glossaric was like, find her secret. And he's like,
That's how you get out of the closet.
He was like, okay, so if I find her secret, then will I get out of the closet? Will the door magically open? What are you looking all I saw was...
for you to... I'm yawning.
I didn't see your mouth.
Oh, I just-
I just thought you were staring at me.
Keep
going. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. But then, so he ended up organizing everything, and then Star called her mom and asked, like, Mom, how do I dip down? And her mom said, you have to summon everything. And Star was like, summon everything. Okay, so she grabbed everything that she owned.
It was like this. You know what I mean by everything, right? Yeah, everything.
She's like, yeah, everything. And then she like turns off she ends the
hung
call. Yeah, but by the way, they call through mirrors instead of like phones. So it's like, mirror, mirror on the wall, call mom. And
It's like Siri, because she walked up to the mirror and said, "Call mom."
yeah. She's like, but what do you call it? Then after that, what did they do? What happened?
She gets a catapult.
She gets a catapult and she collects everything that she owns.
Except the bed frame.
Yeah, except the bed frame. Well, that technically wasn't hers, I guess.
Oh, true,
but because she's living in, well, maybe it is. I don't know. She threw it at the door to see if it would open. It didn't open, and it ended up all the progress that Marco made, because he was separating things like secrets, non-secrets. It crashed and it shook everything, and it ended. I don't know how to phrase this. Like
Getting the journal.
It disorganized everything he organized. So it's like, I'm trapped in here forever. And she's like, yeah, I can slip sandwiches under the door. Bring you your homework. Life can be good for you. Star.
Nice going.
She cares about her friends. By the way, when she saw Glossaric, she was like, Glossaric, my wand's in the closet, stuck in the closet. And Marco was like, I'm stuck in here too. And she's like, oh yeah, Marco's in there too. Good friends. But what do you call it? After that, what happened?
He found the journal once everything crashed.
You saw it.
So he finds the journal and he opens it and he reads.
It's her diary, basically.
Yeah. But she calls it a journal. Same thing. Guys.
I mean,
it's like calling a purse a satchel. Like,
well, actually, I have a journal, but it's not a diary. I have a diary and a journal. There's a difference.
Good for you. Okay,
go.
But he gets the journal and he's reading through it and he says, "Oh, I found this journal to Star from the inside of the closet." And she starts freaking out, saying, no, don't read it. And she's pounding the door all that she can, but she can't open the door. The knob doesn't work. For some reason, they can't break down a wooden door that's like super thin. I don't know. And he starts reading it, and then he skips through it, and it's like chapter, 17?
11.
So often. I said, my thoughts on Marco Diaz.
And basically, she dips down and she opens the door without using her wand, and she uses her magic and she opens the door and she grabs the journal from him, like, don't read my journal. Oh yeah. And but I think he read the first part where it says the way they met was the principal. She was going to the same school as Marco, and the principal chose Marco to show her around. So that's what happened. And she was writing in her journal. She's like, the principal said Marco and I would be the best as the friends, and he was right. We were. That was all that was shown in her journal. He didn't.
Cute.
Oh my god! I'm just gonna put Starco. That's her ship name, Starco.
Yeah, Starco.
Starco.
Or Mar.
What?
Mars.
No.
Wait, does Marco have an X at the end? No, I mean, is he?
No. Oh, hi, Marco. It's not plural. It's not like James or Sam's.
I messed that up.
By the way, no offense to anyone named James, but why is it James? Why isn't it just
There's
James?
more than one James.
Is there like a guy named James, but it's just James? Hey, James.
I got it wrong.
Does anyone say that, James? I'm gonna look it up.
Z and X, why do I think they're the same? I don't
think James is like a name. No, it's like James.
Okay, wait.
What about Jamie?
Star. I want to get a better ship name for them instead of Starco.
Dude, there's no better ship name than Starco. But anyways. But yeah. And then there was Ludo in the wild, and basically Ludo was trying to survive in the wild.
Yeah, it was a dark episode.
Dude.
It was good though.
The spider was killing this other guy, and the spider was eating the guy, like the guts, but some of it was spilling. And Ludo, since he was like in starvation, he started eating the guts, and it was like, is this PG? I mean, some people in the comments of the video were freaking out, like, oh my god, how is this PG? I mean, kids can handle it, but obviously kids can handle it.
By the way,
it was like, oh my god.
Ludo is a bad guy, guys.
I said he was an antagonist, didn't I?
Oh.
I don't know. He is an antagonist.
But yeah, he was the bad guy. And at the end of the episode, he finds Toffee's arms, and Toffee was the second bad guy, but I think he's dead now. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him.
How did his suit survive? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Marco was like, lawyers. Our dad's a lawyer. That's offensive, Marco.
Yeah, that was a cool episode though. And like Ludo, he traps the spider and like rides the spider, and then he traps the eagle.
No, he traps. He basically fights them and wins.
Yeah, and then they're like his
and he eats food and stuff. He eats fish, and yeah. It was a dark episode, but what do you call it? I'm excited for the new episode. I'm really excited. Oh my god, I think it's coming out on the 18th. But this season, for season 2, there's gonna be 22 episodes, I think.
Whoop, whoop.
So that's like not twice as much, but almost twice as much as last season, which was 13 episodes. And oh my gosh, I'm excited. There might be more. I heard it was at least 20 episodes. So
I hope it's 22.
yeah, me too. It's such a good series. We need to like, when it comes out, we should like, when it's over, we should wait a little bit and then like binge watch it from season 1 to season 2.
I know, but then it's like, so many weeks of waiting.
How could this happen to me? Okay,
Say something.
I know.
I hate that song.
It came out 2000. You know, the premiere started like January 2015.
Oh wow.
And then and then they started officially putting up the episodes weekly, I think on March 30th. And then 2015, and then now it's like it's been over a year.
Yeesh, man, they really waited on like
No, dude, it's twice as much, and the animation is
true.
so like
It's so bouncy.
it's so good, and there's so much effort. You know, there's the new Powerpuff Girls have come out.
Wait, what?
You haven't heard? It came out.
Wait, I know.
The Powerpuff Girls are twerking. It's such a bad.
Wait, the newer one that's like really ugly.
Yeah. It's like thinner outlines and stuff.
Yeah,
They were twerking. It makes me disappointed in what Powerpuff Girls have come. I'm not
Wait.
joking. They were dancing.
Wait,
What?
Trip of 2016.
Yeah. It's probably 2016.
Oh yeah, thinner outline.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I saw reviews on it. The only thing I saw was like there were a few positives.
Oh, yeah.
Like the intro was awesome, but like the animation was so lazy.
So ugly.
I know. I miss the old
Man, they
Powerpuff Girls.
ruined it.
I know. How could this happen? Okay. Anyways, say something.
Okay, well, Powerpuff Girls, let's explain that is. If you
Dude.
don't know, then something's wrong with you, honestly. You really need to get your life together, or you didn't have a childhood.
What rock have you been living under?
I'm kidding.
Oh my god. When is
love you.
Samurai Jack coming out?
Oh, let's see. Samurai Jack, 2016.
Shoot, I accidentally put 2K16. I'm not used to putting the
2016.
I spelled samurai wrong.
I don't know when the newest. Oh,
It's on Adult Swim, isn't it?
I think it's new. Is it new animation?
Friday, July 8th. What?
Oh, maybe it's out.
Holy moly, macaroni.
I don't know, but okay. Julie and I, we grew up with cartoons like Powerpuff Girls,
Yeah, okay, wait.
Samurai Jack, Danny Phantom.
Wait.
The Wiggles.
Okay, so most kids grew up like watching Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Butts. And we're like, no, turtles are cool, but no. We grew up with Courage the Cowardly Dog, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Samurai Jack, Danny Phantom, Avatar. I think Avatar will always be my favorite animated.
Avatar, Jimmy Neutron, Timmy, or not, Very Odd Parents, Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, things like that. Like, and I remember going over to grandma's house and like watching the shows and playing with their dollhouse.
Yeah,
because my grandma lives like right next door. So I was just, because we didn't have cable, so I'd run over to their house and I'd watch on their TV. And then I'd play in their dollhouse because they had a dollhouse there and stuff. And I'd bring my toys over to their house. And it was like, memories.
Yeah, Julie and I grew up on a lot of really great shows that we loved.
Yeah. Now this generation's like Teen Titans poop and...
Oh yeah, we grew up on Teen Titans.
No, but Teen Titans Go is so...
Teen Titans Go is so messed up.
I know. Oh my...
no offense to you little kids.
I know. But there's still good TV shows like... in this generation, though. Like,
yeah, Steven
Starverse.
Universe.
Yeah, Steven Universe. I'm pretty sure that's a good show.
Yeah.
Gravity Falls is probably good. Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
Probably good. Girl, it's the best show.
I haven't read it.
Young
I mean,
Justice.
seen it. Sorry, not read it.
Young
But
Justice is really good.
Oh yeah, but that was a long time ago, right? Wasn't it?
Young Justice, 2013 or something.
I heard it got canceled because there weren't any.
They canceled it.
No, since there weren't any merch or like their merch wasn't selling. I hate that.
know.
You know, Powerpuff Girls, it came out. And before the show came out, or before they started planning the show, they started planning merch. That's all what they're in for, the money. It's so dumb. I do want to buy some Star vs. the Forces of Evil merch, but oh my god. By the way, the director of Star vs. or the creator of Star vs. the Forces of Evil is female. Mm-hmm. So she is like the second female, female girl. That's what you call them, female girls. Oh my She's the second female creator to own her own show on Disney Channel.
Who?
I forgot her name.
Oh
Keep talking.
Let me see. Remember like My Little Pony too? Lauren Frost, she owned the My Little Pony.
Donna. Daron Nefsi.
Wait, what show is it?
Creator. Darna Nefsi. I'm gonna call her Nefsi. I like that as the last name. It sounds kawaii. Darna Nefsi. But sorry, I don't mean to offend you, but she's never gonna watch this.
Dara Nefsi.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm gonna call her Nefsi.
Are we saying this right?
I don't care. But she's awesome. I read some of the behind scenes, and basically Star vs. the Forces of Evil is like the stories are created by storyboards. That's how it's made. And then they give like the storyboards to the writers, and they start like coming up with plots and stuff. That's basically how it's made. Yeah. Or they start writing out the story and everything to make it better and stuff, you know? Mm-hmm. I would love to work on Star vs. the Forces of Evil, but I'm too young.
Oh.
One day. I gotta have my own show on Disney Channel. But then I can't cuss in it. Sorry, Mom. But I think, like, for me, a lot of my characters, they just cuss.
I think it's adorable.
Except Tia.
You have, like, a character. I like taking a character. I want happy characters like Steven and Star and like Mabel and yours not Mabel, go through it. But I love it when I see them like they're so happy and then something happens and they just break.
Like they cry or they anger?
Everything.
They just become like
their life just falls. I love seeing them go through that depressing stage. It's so I'm so evil.
Depression isn't nice.
Well, like, yeah, it's a terrible thing, but like,
wow, Caden, you're such a good.
I like seeing a character. I like it when a character just breaks down and then they can't handle it.
I don't like that. I like it when you see a character who's not necessarily broken, but they're going through a tough time, and then you see another character and they bring that person up, like with their help, and it's all nice. It doesn't even need to be romance. It can also be like a sister or like sister relationship, brother relationships, like parents relation, like parent and like mother daughter, father son relationships, or friendship. Mm-hmm. It can be all that kind of stuff. That's what I like. It's just when you see one character or more than one, bring up another.
Yeah, I like it when it goes like to friendship and then they become a couple. Or I like it when it's the father-daughter.
I know. I like father-daughter. I like what else do I like? I like all kid, like parent and child relationships. It's cute.
Yeah,
you know,
it's really or big brother, younger sister.
I know. I actually have an older sister, and one of my characters
or
an
twins.
older. I know. I have like 4 twins in my stories.
I have Phoebe and Phoenix.
Really?
Yeah.
Are those warriors or like actual story? Your own story?
Can I read it? Nah. I always have.
I'll show you mine, but I have a character named Phoenix. Yeah. Darn it, you copied me.
We have a cat named Phoenix.
You're a poser. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually good for Phoebe and Phoenix. I have a character and...
They're redheads.
Darn it, I have twin redheads too. But I have triplets. And one of them is gay, one of them is transgender, and one of them is just cis and straight. Nothing. They're not in the LBGTQ community. What?
You're gonna say nothing's wrong with it?
No, I was not gonna say that. I was gonna say like they don't have any. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being in the LGBT community. Pride. Why does he love you more than me? Oh, Sam, come over here. Give me love.
He's so tired. I have food.
I'm
hugging my dog.
Give me. I have Cheez-Its.
He's not even, dude. Stay. No.
Hi, son. Okay, you talk.
I was just holding my dog on my lap. Our big dog. He's like 70 pounds. He's adorable. We have a lab / golden retriever mix. He's 3 years old and he's really adorable. Julie, stop shaking the bag around. You're making noise.
Sorry, I'm gonna give him a little bit of Cheez-Its.
And he was on my lap, and Julie got jealous, so she started shaking a bag of Cheez-Its to bribe him. And he was okay at first, but then the bribiness of food took over. Another slobber on her hand because him ate the food from Julie's hand because he tried to take the Cheez-Its. So she gave him the Cheez-Its. Another slobber on her hand. Oh, and he just sneezed because he's so cute.
Oh, my son. Aww. But anyways, I have triplets. And they have like the best relationship ever because their mom died when they were born and the dad doesn't really care about them.
When he was 10, his father split full of it. Dad ridden 2 years later. See Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in their own sick. The
Caden
got better, but it's
and
not
then
quick.
Okay, so the story is like it's not like a dark, depressing story or anything like that. I don't do the stuff with that much like the darkness. Can you remember?
Darkness, my home.
Caden, death, darkness, emo. I think one of my friends called me emo because I listened to metal. But what do you call it? They have like the best relationship ever, and I think abuse gets. But by the way, it's not like that dark, but abuse gets brought into it because one of them is a lesbian. Oh, it's two girls and one guy, and the girl I want to call her Caitlin. She's male to female. So Caitlin is a girl, and then you have Laura, who is also a girl, and then you have
Caitlin
Jason.
from Caitlyn Jenner.
No, actually, I got Caitlin. Okay, I chose the name Caitlin because Katie. Do you remember Katie, our old friend? She's like my best friend in elementary.
Yes, but I don't remember what she looks like.
She had blonde hair.
Oh, yeah.
Katie with the C.
Yeah.
Yeah. She her name was spelled with a C, and I was like, you know what? I should name one of my characters Katie. So now I have a transgender character. Hopefully Katie's not transphobic. And that would be weird. But we haven't seen each other in years. But she was like my bestest friend.
There's a thing called transphobic.
Yeah.
Why?
It's like homophobic, transphobic.
Guys, to the people who are homophobic, I want to let you know, honestly, why are you homophobic? It honestly has nothing to do with you unless you have a friend or a kid, but they're not doing anything to you most likely, so what has it got to do with you? Are they like going,
Caden,
they're shoving the rainbows in your They're shoving the rainbows in your face? Are they trying to make you gay? It doesn't work that way.
don't get that. Do you remember the heterosexual pride day? They were like, people were like, why isn't there a heterosexual pride day? And people were like, well, why isn't there a cemetery for living people? That's what people are saying, like, because heterosexuals don't need it. They're not discriminated against. Okay. I'm straight. It's not like, where's the straight pride day, guys?
I just want to go back to the homophobic thing. Homophobic, because it's homophobia. It's not a fear, guys. It just means you're not afraid.
You're a butt.
You're a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a butthead. No one likes a butthead.
God, dude, I've been seeing less homophobia online. God, all I see is pride, but there's so much transphobia. Like even from like popular people, they're like, I sexually identify as a helicopter. Respect me. But it's so messed up because I support trans people and stuff.
Yeah, like guys, just let them be. Let love.
No, yeah, people
love is love. Lin-Manuel Miranda. I love you, Lynn.
But what do you call it? Sorry, Mom, for the us. But yeah, I support trans people. Yeah, darn it. Caitlin is my first trans, but they have the closest relationship ever, and the only reason why they like don't tell about their abuse, and it's not that bad of abuse. Why are you looking at me like that? You're like, it's not that bad of abuse, but the only reason why they're not telling is so they don't get separated because they don't think foster care would take care of 3 kids altogether.
No.
That's why.
Oh, there's a motorcycle or something.
I don't know. That's my story so far. I feel bad for putting like dark stuff, I guess. Not dark stuff, but in my story. I feel like a teenager being like, okay, this person dark stuff in their life.
I love putting
actually a lot of my characters don't.
Let me speak.
God, okay.
Sentence. Goodness.
Go.
I like putting my characters through hardships and darkness.
God. What is wrong with it?
Stuff.
I have characters.
Like, I like it when they lose, like, their leg or something.
Go you. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna make my character Riley non-binary, agender, or gender fluid. I don't know. I don't know what to make them. I just call Also, Riley is a gender neutral name, so I'm gonna keep their name.
Riley is a gender neutral name.
Yeah.
So is Remy. Cause
like Riley from Inside Out and Riley from Boondocks. Don't watch that show, kids.
I have a character named Remy after Nick because I really like the name Remus from Harry Potter, Remus Lupin. Oh my god, I love
but dude, all my
Can I finish?
No.
All right. So I was telling my friend Jackie about Remy, my new character. And she's a cat, by the way. She's gender fluid. And Jackie's like, oh, yeah, that's like one of the most non-binary names. And I'm like, really? And she's gender fluid, too. Or they.
You misgender someone. How dare you?
I know.
Terrible. So, actually, Riley was originally going to be a girl. So, sometimes I called them a she or a her. What?
Or they. A lot of people like they pronouns.
Yeah, that's what I call them.
Oh, yeah. You said her.
Sorry, I said sometimes I call Riley a her, but I try to call them a them, because what do you call it? Riley is either non-binary. I think I want to make them agender, but I feel like they'd actually be non-binary. I don't think they'd be gender fluid. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, okay, Clannad. I'm rewatching Clannad. It's so sad. What is sadder, Ken? I need to ask you. Fuko or Katomi?
Oh goodness. That's
like everyone knows the after story is the saddest thing ever, but Fuko
I'm
or
gonna go
Katomi?
Fuko because you forget her.
Yeah, they all forget her.
She just lost her parents. That's not that bad. Well, it's that bad.
Katomi
but like
lost her parents and had to stay home alone forever, and her teddy bear in the suitcase. And I'm sad.
But she's like, so sad. I don't know.
It's so overly dramatic.
It's anime.
I know, but like not even Attack on Titan's that freaking dramatic.
Attack on Titan's like the most dramatic.
No, but it has a reason to be dramatic. Like everyone dies. Like, but in the thing, Okazaki is like with his dad, like, get away from me. And it's all dramatic, and like the lights coming in and all the music, and it's like, and they cry a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like Mikasa and Eren. Well, Eren kind of cries a lot.
Different creators.
But Eren got eaten, so he had a right to cry, and so did Armin. But like they don't cry that often. Okazaki doesn't cry that often too. Everyone cries. Mikasa cries way too much.
Well, she's just a really...
I'm sorry, why did I call her Nagisa? It's Nagisa.
All right, let us explain. So, Clannad is an anime that Julie and I have known for like, what?
Wait, do you know how we found it? Do you know how we found it?
Netflix, I think.
Yeah, I was getting... Okay, so I was into Blood, an anime, when I was 8. Yeah, in the anime like that when I was young. But, I was into it, and I was going onto Netflix to watch it, or I was just going onto Netflix, and in the recommendation section was Clannad. I was like, hey, Kane, look at this anime. It has a nice cover. And then we watched it. Don't judge a book by its cover. Well, I did anyways. And we watched it, and that's how I got into it.
Yeah, I don't think I like watched it at first, but then like one day it was like, whoa, this anime is so good. And
what anime? Oh, I have a question. What anime has the best animation?
Oh, dang.
Mine in opinion is Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Attack on Titan has Blue Exorcist is good.
I haven't watched Blue Exorcist.
I don't like the animation in Fairy Tail.
Yeah, me neither.
It's too PMV.
It's too lazy. And like their eyes kind of get weird. I don't know if I'm gonna watch Fairy Tail anymore. Actually,
it's a good show though. I still like it.
But wait. The thing about the stuff in the other thing. Oh, Attack on Titan. I think the style is so unique for Attack on Titan.
I can't think. What's my favorite?
Attack on Titan is just my favorite animation. It has such a unique style. They put so much effort, like the lighting and the shading and the backgrounds and everything. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm trying to figure out what one of my favorite animes is.
I don't know. Death Note? I don't know what other animes you watch. I got bored of Death Note. I watched like 2 episodes.
I didn't finish season 2.
What about Avatar?
Ooh, Avatar is good animation.
I know Avatar is the best. I don't really like Legend of Korra. People really Legend of Korra is better than Avatar, but I haven't watched Legend of Korra in forever. I'll probably rewatch it. But Lily Pete, one of my favorite, you've heard of her. So she put her opinion on it, and she said that Legend of Korra gives too much character development to the antagonist, which they get rid of which they get rid of at the end of every season. So Korra and the rest of the protagonists, or the rest of the main cast, doesn't get that much character development. That's what she said. That's what she... Okay.
Where did that even come from?
Ryan Higa.
No, it's the original thing that it comes from.
I don't know. I just got it from Ryan Higa. But, yeah. By the way, I have a character named Ryan Higa and a character named Jenna. Those two were like my first characters ever. And Kane's like, oh my god, it's Ryan Higa and Jenna Marbles. Because it's Ryan Dawns and Jenna Whiteclawed. That's their last name.
All right, now, Julie, I have a question for you. Let's take, who's your favorite anime character? Just choose one.
I don't know.
Or one of your favorites.
Hanji.
Okay, if you're going to give Hanji a piece of advice, what would it be?
Dang it, Caden. Hanji's not a serious character, though.
Give her some advice.
Can I give an advice to Mikasa?
Go ahead.
Mikasa's older than me, though. I don't know what advice to give them.
Doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Okay, what's your favorite? Let me ask you. What's your favorite anime character?
Anime character? I don't know. I have a lot.
You made me choose?
Well, okay, let's go to cartoon. I would have to be Dipper, I think. Yeah, Dipper.
Okay.
Oh, what would I say to Dipper? Dipper...
See, it's hard.
Take that chance and ask when you have to get. I ship them so much.
Wait, who? The blonde girl?
No, I don't know.
I heard people shipping them.
I ship him and the redhead.
God, I heard people shipping Maple and Dipper. It's like
twincest. Oh, it's terrible.
I know.
Stop twincest.
I hate it when people are like, okay, so if you support homosexuals and whatnot, so you support incest and pedophilia too, don't you? It's like, no, God, that's not natural. It's like, ill. No, you don't. It's stupid. Why do people think that? Like, that's what people, homophobics try to use. You know, there's so many homophobics that call homosexuals. He's like, sorry, he's scratching himself, and. People, I've heard homophobics called homosexuals pedophiles, which I don't get why. How do you get that comparison? Sam.
Oh, you're coming to me. Nope.
Poor baby.
All right. Well, that's our.
I don't know what I would give them. Wait. Okay. Who are my other favorite characters?
Do one from Nagisa.
I don't really like Nagisa that much. She's so over. Okazaki's
Tomoya. These are all characters from an anime called Clannad, by the way.
No, isn't Tomoya Okazaki? It's Tomoyo.
Oh,
which sounds like tomato.
Tomato, potato.
I tell her to be herself and beat up any sexist guy out there. Because Shinohara is so sexist because he's like, a girl can't beat a guy. Because Tomoyo, like, is super strong and everything, and she, like, can kick really cool and everything. Like, she, like, kick, like, and she can kick and whatnot, and she can beat up guys. So he's really sexist about it. I'm just like, kick his butt.
There we go.
That's how you say it because you can't cuss. Yeah. That's her. Well, yeah, she actually tries to be more feminine, though. She doesn't like, because some people think she's a guy and everything.
Yeah.
It's sad. I would say be yourself.
Be yourself, guys.
Yeah.
That's our advice for you. Be yourself. And don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do. Unless they, like, it's like, if your mom was like, well, if your best friend jumped off a cliff, would you do it? And you're like, don't jump off a cliff, god damn it.
No. Ooh, you said a bad word.
Sorry.
Mom and dad are gonna hear it. I accidentally said a bad word in front of Dad, and he's like, oh, my little angel. She's not a baby anymore. She's not the baby of the family. The baby of the family now is Zim.
But okay, yeah, guys, here's some advice from me to you. Respect your parents, respect your elders, make little kids laugh, and do good at school. Don't die, don't get pregnant, don't do drugs, don't drink, stay in school, yeah.
Wait, I have an entire document like dedicated to old quotes. Let me see. Where's mine?
Well, we're gonna wrap it up now, guys.
Let me say something. Don't dwell in the past, for it will affect your future. Prepare for what happens next, but don't set extreme expectations. You never know where you're gonna end up.
Man, you're so serious.
What? I know all my quotes are serious.
Nah, I'm kidding. Sirius is dead.
Spoiler alert!
I keep forgetting that, like, you're... Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, hashtag Harry Potter, see if anyone gets that.
I know. I don't even know who that is. Isn't he like a teacher or something?
No.
Or like one of the teachers?
What's wrong with you? No.
He's a wizard, right?
Psh, everyone's a wizard.
Everyone's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Hey, did you know that Gandalf's gay?
I thought... No, Dumbledore's gay.
I thought it was Gandalf.
Gandalf's from Lord of the Rings.
I know, but I'm pretty sure Gandalf's... No, not like Gandalf, but the actor is gay. I'm pretty sure he's gay.
I don't know.
Dude, Sheldon's gay.
Sheldon is gay.
Sheldon's freaking gay. That's amazing.
All right, guys. So
Everyone's
we're
gay.
going to wrap it up. Thank you
Gay
guys
for gay.
so much for watching. Thank you, doggies, for being our guests today and giving us some great comments and feedback.
No, for giving us hugs and kisses.
Yeah, we love you guys.
You were the ones who gave him hugs. We like pulled them over.
And Sim.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. And subscribe, and we'll see you later.
That was my line. She stole my line. Subscribe.
You got to choose an outro song.
Subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
I love Hamilton so much.